Hey guys, it's Natalie, and today we are attempting to thrift my Pinterest board at the Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound. It is so hot here in Houston, and when it's hot like this, I really just want to dress like I'm going on a tropical vacation, so that's really the vibe of what I'm looking to find today. This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform. I got to the bins pretty early, about an hour or so after opening, and surprisingly, it was not too busy. These are the prices here in Houston. Pretty much everything is $2.50 a pound. I always try to find a calm area to start in, because even older bins can have some gems in them, maybe things that were missed or put back by other people. I found a gauzy cotton striped button down. It was actually new with tags from the brand Bohm, however you pronounce it. Tossed that in the cart. A white tiered cotton dress, not my size, but a good closet staple kind of piece. Some modern Levi's. These look like they should fit. I did not know what was in this bag, but obviously I had to find out. And it's a whole hammock. You truly never know what you will find at the bins. A pink floppy straw hat. I love a good sun hat in the summer, and this is so cute, but I'm gonna wait until I'm home to try it out. A bag of jewelry. Most of this was broken or missing like the matching earring, but I did find this perfect little seashell hair clip. Another find from a very picked over bin, this Abercrombie & Fitch one shoulder green athletic dress. The funny thing is that the athletic dress that I'm wearing right now is Abercrombie & Fitch. I love it. It's super comfortable, easy to throw on, and I feel like a green would be a fun addition for the summer. This open knit button up would be so cute as a swimsuit cover up or just for some summer layering, but it definitely felt like a polyester blend, so I did pass. Some new bins rolled out. A gauzy cotton green shirt. I've been so into the color green recently, so I immediately added it to the IKEA bag. This seahorse print caught my eye. It's really not my style of a scarf. Rebecca Taylor. This is a nice brand and really might have been a nice material blend. They typically are either 100% silk or a silk blend, but not really what I'm looking for today. Always a lot of new with tags, fast fashion. A Zara mini skirt, not just a skirt. A Madewell striped dress. Another Madewell striped dress. Oh, and another Madewell dress. This one was brand new with tags. I thought this headband was cute. Turns out it's very expensive. Who knew a headband could cost that much? A really pretty emerald maxi dress. Current Air is sometimes sold at Anthropologie, but a polyester maxi dress this dark of a green in summer would not be fun. That is a sweaty nightmare. Then I ended up finding not just one silk dress, but four. I hit the 90s, early 2000s silk dress jackpot. Let's go through them. This paisley multicolor maxi with ruffle sleeves. It looks like it should fit so good. I am so excited to try it on. This roughly jellyfish-esque black dress. I love the little ties at the back. They just look like tendrils. It is from Karen Millen. Another black silk beauty. This one has a layered ruffle hem. And then finally, this lavender silk BB dress with a fringe hem. It is so cool, but it does have a flaw. There is some serious discoloration on the underarms. It's silk, so I'm a little bit worried about stain treating it, but it's pretty light, so I'm gonna think about it. This gingham floral dress is so cute. Someone came up to me and was like, I think you look like Free People and this looks like it'll fit you. Look how gorgeous this green dress. Yes. Back to going through some older bins, I found a purple velvet triangle bikini top. So of course, naturally, I had to go through the entire bin to see if the matching bottoms were in there. And I came across a whole cluster of vintage Christian Dior bras. I think I counted at least 9. There probably could have been more in there and they might have been worth something. But all I was looking for was that matching bottom, which I did end up finding. More new bins rolled out. A beautiful black satin dress. It looks like vintage 90s. I also think this express tag is from the 90s and it's just the cutest tropical print cotton mini skirt. This fish t-shirt. Are you kidding me? The sunglasses, the glitter. It is fabulous. Had to try out the skirt as soon as possible and it fits so well. Not much else in here for me in these newer bins, but I'm telling y'all, I see this Free People duped striped long sleeve every single time that I thrift. Little mesh sequin bolero. This is so fun. Like, why the heck did I just put it back? I really like this color of blue. I feel like it was probably a bridesmaid's dress or something. Another tropical floral print find a dress. It looks like it should fit, and surprisingly, it's 100% cotton. Some linen blend pants that even still have the tags attached. I really liked this strapless top, but the elastic in it was completely shot. I ended up finding pants that matched that green button up that I found earlier. They match perfectly, even though they're entirely different brands, and I found them at such different times. Always got to check the end caps for putbacks. I immediately recognize this as Free People. That is so cute. And then this is also Free People, not really my style. And then this looks like Free People, just a dupe, but still great pieces on the end caps. Just maybe not somebody's size or something. Now to go through the cart, I put the pieces to buy in the IKEA bag and the passes back in the cart. The green pants were too small and so was the top. This white skirt was very see-through and just seemed impractical. The linen pants were too long. Surprisingly, usually it's the other way around. This bag was really cool, but not very functional given how hard it was to open. I put the putbacks on an end cap for someone else to find, and I spent around $25 on everything. I feel like this was such a good morning at the bins. I got 17-ish items. I just loosely counted my cart while I was waiting in line and spent, what, $25-ish? I did notice that they rang something up as miscellaneous, so I think that helped me get an even better deal. I never really ask questions while I'm checking out because I don't want to be like micromanagey, so I just like let them do their thing. And I was looking at my receipt and I was like, wait, that's even cheaper than like the normal pound rate. So I mean, I'm not complaining. I am so excited to go do my laundry though. I never really feel like this. So as soon as I get my laundry done, we will do a try on haul. So I actually ended up getting 18 items, not just 17 like I originally thought. So an even better deal. I have already tried on everything, so let's go through it. Starting off with one of my favorite finds, this tropical mini skirt. I just think it is so perfect for summer and it pairs really well with a simple tank top, a fun statement necklace, some colorful sandals, and a colorful leather bag. I already know I'm gonna wear this so much. Squarespace is truly the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace has what you need. You can make a page in just a few simple steps using their AI-enhanced website builder. That's how I made my little blog page. All that I did was input my goals, my industry, and a few other things, and voila, it came to life. If things change and you want a different look, there's a complete library of professionally designed website templates to choose from, and they are super easy to customize. If you want to sell something, you can sell something. Squarespace will help you do everything all in one place, facilitate online payments, manage things like shipping, inventory, fulfillment. I don't even know. So many things about running a business, and there's just so much to talk about with Squarespace. If you have been thinking about starting a page for your brand, your biz, or anything in between, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/createdbynatalie to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. This high neck mesh tank top with absolutely gorgeous detailing. I believe this is called tapework. I wanted to call it embroidery at first, but I was looking at it and I was like, that's not embroidery. It almost looks like sewn on ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. The internet says it's called tapework. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this top is just so elegant. I'm really envisioning it paired with some white linen or silk pants. I don't have any white linen or silk pants, so I just went with some white jeans, which I do have, and some black accessories. And I will definitely be keeping my eye out for some white linen or silk pants on future thrift trips, or maybe even like black silk pants. That could also be really fun with this top. The Levi's jean shorts, these do fit really well, but I noticed when I was trying them on, they're a little stiff, and I think that's for two reasons. One, I just washed them and I air dry pretty much all of my clothing, and denim just gets really crispy after it air dries. And even if I steam it, throw it in the dryer for a minute, it doesn't really loosen up and become normal again until I've worn it for about an hour. I really don't know why that is. And two, these are more of a modern, newer short. So they just don't feel like the vintage jean shorts that I'm used to that have obviously just been worn in more. So I think these just kind of need to be broken in a little, but they do fit really well. And I'm just so happy to have some jean shorts that fit in my closet. The Anthropologie gauzy cotton shorts, these are just so comfortable and easy to throw on with the elastic drawstring waist. And this material is just so breathable. I do think if I want that set look, I can pair the striped orange button up with these shorts. I don't typically go for that, but I don't think they look that bad together. Realistically, I'll probably wear them separately like this with just a simple tank top or, coming back from the pool, and then this with more so like jeans. But I don't think they look bad together either. The vintage fish t-shirt, I mean, how could I pass this up? It's just so fun. And I love silly little t-shirts. I wear them so much around the house, like over my swimsuit, to go thrifting. And I know I'm gonna wear this a ton, and I'm envisioning it paired with my metallic sneakers because it just has a ton of metallic in it. And I know for sure, I will definitely be wearing this as a thrifting outfit. The black ruffly silk dress, this is just so fabulous. It has so much movement and it fits really well everywhere except right here at the chest. But I do think that that's a pretty easy alteration. I can just let out this seam right here under a ruffle, and even if my stitch is a little sloppy, it won't be very noticeable because it'll be hidden, and then it'll be perfect. This silk paisley maxi dress, it is absolutely stunning. It fits so well, and it is just such a statement piece. I feel like I don't really need many accessories with it because it is the outfit, especially with these ruffle sleeves. I cannot believe this was at a regular retail Goodwill first and nobody got it there and it made its way to the bins. It was literally just meant to be. This has to be one of my favorite finds. The more simple black silk dress, I do believe the silk on this shrunk a little bit. The reason I say that is because the liner hangs longer than the silk overlay. I don't know if I did it or if the previous owner did it, but none of my other silk dresses shrunk and I washed them all the same. So anyway, I think this is actually a really easy fix. I just didn't notice it until I tried it on. All that I'm gonna do is actually shorten the liner, and then it'll be good as new. The purple silk dress, I was so optimistic about getting the stain out on this piece. And I did lighten the stain, but I did not completely remove it. I don't want to ever be too harsh with silk, so I just used a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of dish detergent, and a very small amount of stain remover. I did not damage the silk. I did lighten the stain, but I just don't think that the stain is gonna lift because who knows how long that stain has baked in this dress. Like, it is definitely a true vintage dress. So it could have been in it for 20 years, right? Who knows? So I think I need to get over my fear of dyeing clothing and just dye this dress because it fits really well and I really like it. I love the fringe bottom. I love how it fits. I think I need to do it. I need to dye a dress. The green floral dress, this is even better on than I thought it would be. Number one, it has pockets. I did not know that they were there until I tried it on. Two, the waist is slightly V'd. It's very slight, but I think it makes it a little bit more flattering. And the cutout and tie details are not overwhelming, but they're actually a nice touch. This is a really perfect summer dress. I am so surprised it's from American Eagle. I don't feel like I've gone into an American Eagle in, I don't know, like 7 years. It's been a really long time. The Abercrombie green workout dress, this fits pretty much like I thought it would. It's really similar to the one I have. The one thing is though, since it's a much lighter color, it's a little bit see-through. So what I did was I actually took some bathing suit pad inserts and put them in the bra area. I'll probably stitch those in so they just stay put and I won't have to think about it again in the future. The Free People dress, this is the one item from the haul that I just don't feel very obsessed with. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It does not do anything for me. I particularly don't like the neckline on me as well as just how it fits on the back. I really wanted to like it. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful light cotton fabric, but it's just not for me. I do really like this Free People blouse. I know it's long sleeve, but it is such a light, airy cotton. It's very breathable, and I think this color and pattern is so fun. I got this light cotton bandana. I was really envisioning it as a little hair bandana, but I tried it out and it just didn't look right on me. I didn't watch a tutorial or anything, so I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna watch some videos after this. But if I cannot figure out how to make the hair bandana look right, I'll just wear this in other ways. I will wear it like in a ponytail or just tied on a bag. I love picking up scarves at the bins. The little seashell hair clip, this is just so fun and mermaid-esque. The floppy straw hat, I'm hoping if I steam it, I can kind of restructure it to flop in the right places, because right now the flops are just flopping. But of course, I didn't want to try this on in the store because it's a hat and I wanted to make sure I cleaned it before I put it on my head. So we'll see what I can do, but I do love this color and I love wearing hats like this by the pool in the summer. Lastly, the purple triangle swimsuit. This does fit really well. I just did not feel like putting on a bikini for the internet at the moment. That is everything that I picked up with a tropical vacation kind of Pinterest board in mind. I cannot believe I got all of that for $25-ish. Such a good deal. I would love to know what your favorite find was of the 18 items I picked up. Tell me in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel once again, and thank you for 50,000 subscribers. That is insane. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to do so and like this video, and I will be back here with more thrifty content soon. Bye!